BookCast, here we go. Quick reviews to steal the show. Tiny tales with a mighty glow. Books in minutes, that's the game. Turn the page, it's never the same. Mini BookCast, remember the name.
Hello book lovers, welcome back to Mini BookCast. I'm your host. And today, I want to share a book I discovered a few months ago. It's called The Vulnerables by Sigrid Nunez. I bought The Vulnerables by Sigrid Nunez from a bookshop in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, while on a work trip. I have to admit, I had never heard of the author before, and only just found out after reading the book that she has published a few bestsellers. She has also won awards. So let's have a look at the book. Why did I buy this book? I read the back cover and it looked interesting. I read the front cover and it said that the book was a funny book. I did not think it was funny at all. At least not funny enough to suggest it on the front cover. Saying that, this is not a bad book. In fact, I found myself quite enjoy reading it. On the back cover, there is a short description saying that the story would involve a writer, a college dropout, and a parrot. I actually thought the book was quite slow in the beginning. It did take a while until I saw these two people and the parrot together in one place. The Vulnerables was set during the COVID-19 pandemic, which was how the female writer and a young male college dropout called Veg, not his real name, and a parrot called Eureka ended up living together in a flat in New York. The story of the whole book was narrated by the unnamed female writer, who talked about what she went through from the time just before the lockdown until the lockdown was relaxed. I think Sigrid Nunez was quite clever in naming the novel The Vulnerables. Nearly all the characters that appeared in the book were really vulnerable. The narrator was single and had not got any writing done for some time. So a writer's block basically. Veg had some sort of mental problems since he was a child and ended up causing a quarrel in the family. Eureka, a pet of the writer's friends, ended up being cared for by the writer and Veg. Eureka's owners went away to their parents and could not come back due to the lockdown. They therefore asked the writer, who was a friend, to help look after the bird. I really admired the author, Sigrid Nunez, and her knowledge of literatures, because there were a lot of quotes from various books, essays, and other writers, past and present, appearing in the book. Although it is quite hard to summarize the story of the book, there was some sentences that have struck me, and I would like to quote an example here. Time passing was life passing. It was life that flowed swiftly in one direction and could not be seized or stopped. Let me repeat that sentence again. Time passing was life passing. It was life that flowed swiftly in one direction and could not be seized or stopped. I think if you enjoy novels that get into human fragility, offer some literature's quotes, or explore life during the pandemic, The Vulnerables could be an excellent pick. It might start slow, but its emotional richness and thoughtful insights make it worth the journey. That's it for today's mini bookcast review. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and share it with your friends and loved ones. Until next time, keep reading. I will see you again in the next episode. Bye for now. Thank you.
Mini bookcast, here we go. Quick reviews to steal the show. Tiny tales with a mighty glow. Books in minutes, that's the game. Turn the page, it's never the same. Mini bookcast, remember the name.